What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be talking about what I think is a 4-round burst pistol in Call of Duty Ghosts, which is pretty cool, so let's get into it. Now, where does this come from? Well, last Friday, we got the Call of Duty Ghosts Squads gameplay trailer, and we had a clip right here that I took a screenshot of. And as you can see, this is a new pistol. It's got a tack knife equipped, I think, which is pretty cool. But the really interesting part is down in the bottom right part of your screen, you can see how many rounds he has in his magazine. And as you can see, it's currently 20, which is way too many for a semi-automatic pistol. In Modern Warfare 2, the average magazine size for a semi-auto pistol was 10. In Modern Warfare 3, it was the same. The average clip size for a handgun was 10 as well, and the highest out of both games, the largest magazine capacity, was 16, and that was the 5.7 in Modern Warfare 3. So I highly doubt that a 20-round semi-automatic gun is going to be in this game. What I think this thing is it either has to be a burst weapon or it's got to be fully auto. Now, it could be fully auto. There's really no way to analyze that until we get more gameplay and see the gun in action, but there are a couple of clues in the trailer that if it's a burst weapon, it gives away a little bit of information, and this is where I got the 4-round burst pistol from. So, if you look at this image right here, this is later in the trailer. It was in a very quick segment, but as you can see, this is the same weapon. You can tell it's the same handgun by the little cylinder things that are on each side of the top of the gun there, and as you can see down the bottom right, this time it has 24 rounds in its current magazine. So, obviously, just by the active subtraction there, 24 minus 20 in the first image, that's a 4-round difference. So if this is a burst weapon, then it's most likely going to be a 4-round burst weapon. It could be 2, but most likely going to be 4. Now, another thing that kind of supports our theory here is that in both images, the number of rounds in the magazine as well as the number of rounds in reserve are both divisible by 4. So check this out right here. In the first one, we've got 20 and 86, both divisible by 4. And then the second one, we've got 24 and 48. Again, both are divisible by 4. So, that makes sense. Those numbers line up. So, there's a very good chance, almost guaranteed chance that this gun is either fully automatic or a 4-round burst weapon. I'm leaning towards 4-round burst because of the way that the Ghost created class system is set up. If you look at this image right here, under secondaries, there are 3 categories. You've got none, handguns, and launchers. So in all previous IW games, when you had a fully automatic pistol, it was called a machine pistol, and it was in its own class. You had handguns, machine pistols, launchers, things like that. So I really don't see them throwing a random machine pistol into the handgun pile. Now granted, it is a little bit weird that they would put a 4-round burst pistol in there as well, but for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning toward the 4-burst option because of, in the past, fully auto pistols have always been called machine pistols. But both are definitely possible. So we either have a fully auto pistol or a 4-round burst pistol in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, if you guys know anything about this weapon, if you know what it's called or what it's based off of or anything like that, let me know. I did a bunch of research and I didn't come up with much. I didn't find many 4-round burst pistols or any pistols that kind of looked like this. So if you guys have any idea, then that would be a pretty good giveaway. The real life counterpart would give us some more information on what this thing could be. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want it to be fully auto or do you want it to be 4-round burst? And if it is one of those two, do you think it's going to be really good? Do you think it's going to be really weak? Do you think it's going to be overpowered? What are you guys thinking? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Catch you all later. Check out one of the other 2 videos on screen if you haven't seen them yet. Peace out, guys.